So, working on a boat motor. No, not yet, but took the cover off. I'm not going to put it down because it's one of those ones where you got to have like 3 guys back there, 1 pull pin. It's a lot of work, so I'm not going to even put the motor down. Pulled the hood off. It's a 2-stroker. It's definitely electronic problem. I think it's the magnetos that are going bad, and it's because we noticed every single time we take it out to go boating, it would let us out in the middle of the lake. It's my grandfather's boat. He'd ever take it out and just let us out in the middle of the lake. So, obviously that wasn't too good. So we think it's more of an electronic problem, because it would be running fine stuff, and then we turn it off, then we try to go start it back up, won't start. It's an electronic problem. So, it kind of makes sense. You got the pulse pack on there. So I have no clue what the problem is. And it's getting harder and harder to find parts for something this old. But the motor turns over, has compression, you can feel it coming out of the exhaust. Seth? You over here? Yeah, you need an umbrella. Hurricane too bad. Too hard on you. But they checked the starter and stuff before. They did some grinding and stuff down on it, so it should be working. But like, as you can see, some of the electronic problems are pretty bad. I mean, look at all that corrosion there and stuff. That's from salt water. And they even have that one up to the one head bolt that holds on the cylinder jugs. These are the head bolts here. It holds on there. Should be right here, so we'll have to clean that up. But I think it's too rusted here and it wasn't getting good enough contact. Same thing over there too. And they have it like right on. It should be wired up right there. Then they have it wired onto that head bolt. But that's okay. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Wondering if it's something with the. I mean, look at these wires. They're brown because they're old. It's the kind of wires that they put on this shit in there back in the days. See, these are new spark plug wires and stuff. They have to be new magneto. All around, it's an old motor. And like I said, I'd put it down to show you a little better, but it's very old. It turns over too. But I need to charge up the battery and stuff and see if I'll be getting spark. But I know whenever we used to take this out, this was the only boat we had. Now we both have a pontoon boat and we have that Sea Ray. But we have my grandfather's pontoon and stuff and now, but we used to take this one out. This is our only boat that we had. And would let us out in the middle of the lake. Definitely electronic problem. Only electronic problem would really do that. It's got 100 horsepower. And it's a Starflight motor. Evan Rude. I'll show you the rest of the boat. It's a 1650 Shark. 16-foot boat. It's a little shorter than this one. This one's like 19 foot. How fast does it go?
It
It
says
says about 45 on there.
Yeah. Air horn works.
Yep, the air horn works.
Ow.
Is there any gas in it? The steering works too.
It's a lot different than a regular boat, though. Nathan, look. Forward, reverse, neutral.
Yeah, I remember when this thing used to run, and we used to take it out in the water. And what let us out there? Navigation lights.
Back.
It's got an automatic winch on it and stuff. But the trailer is really bad. That's why you shouldn't be walking on it too much. Hey, look at that. And Seth's jumping around on there. He's a little baby. I still think he is. And as you can see, it's a tri-hull. These run really stable on the water. It floats, of course, too. But we want to get it running to the point where we could take it up to Lake Ontario. And running good enough, and we're going to use this out of our beater upper fisher boat. You know, one that we're not afraid to get dirty and stuff. But we want it to also be really reliable, not break down, especially out there. We were breaking down in little public lakes like Blue Marsh and stuff, which is in lake around our area. If you take it out to Lake Ontario and we break down, it could be hours. It could be a long time till we get find another boat, and let alone that, you get very poor cell phone signal out there. Not if that even, none at all. And yes, that is Hurricane Sandy above us right now. Damn. Second one in the past 2 years. Oh yeah, it's the outskirts. You just wait. Before then, we won't even be walking out here without being getting soaked. The outskirts aren't supposed to come till this evening, so we may have some damage. The real main part isn't supposed to come till this evening, so we're gonna have some damage. And yeah, we woke up and there was no power, and I'm like, are you freaking serious already? Then all of a sudden, I was up for about an hour, and then all of a sudden we heard all the appliances beeping, and I'm like, best sound in the world. But might as well do something. Seth, can you hold the camera? There, I might start this. No.
Just hold it up. You don't. I don't think you want it running.
Hold the camera. You're a dumbass. Make sure to see if it starts. That's starting moving. Needs starting good. Let's start. That's right. It actually runs fairly good once it's started. I'm not gonna use the eye to keep the air cleaner on. It's really weird. And the choke closes up pretty much all the way, so I don't know why it's like that. It's really weird because the choke actually closes up all the way, so it runs good, but once you get it started. But sometimes you even have a problem getting it to start. See what?